What is up, my gaggle of geeks? Avengers Endgame is directed by Joe and Anthony Russo, who have also directed Avengers Infinity War, Captain America Civil War, Captain America Winter Soldier, basically on a running streak of just win after win as far as these films go. And this is the conclusion to an 11-year saga that began with Iron Man, leading up to now. This takes place after Infinity War. We have our superheroes that are broken. All of them are basically living with the consequences of what happened at the end of Infinity War. They're all in the dumps. They're all trying to figure out a way to try to get the people back, to save the people that they lost. And that's really all I'm gonna get into as far as story goes, because that's all that they were able to show you in the trailers. And really, with a 3-hour and 2-minute runtime, there is a lot to cover in this film. Desperately wanting to spoil everything for you, but that's gonna be for a spoiler discussion that we'll do maybe live right after all of you have seen the film, so we can all discuss, because man, there's so much to talk about. So let's talk about 11 years. 11 years building up to this moment. Honestly, it's built up to this point. From Robert Downey Jr. starting with Iron Man back in 2008, back when this was still a thing. When I saw Iron Man, I had no idea, and I don't think anybody knew, that it would lead to this point, and that this franchise, that this company in the MCU, and that Kevin Feige leading it, would be able to bring the MCU to something this big, right? Let alone be able to pay off on moments that were set maybe 5 to 10 years ago. But that's the thing. They do. Avengers Endgame is a near perfect film. It's everything you could expect as far as a culmination of the MCU that we know of. The character development, the story arcs from Captain America, Iron Man, the Incredible Hulk, Black Widow, Hawkeye, they all have their moments. They're all able to have parts in this film that feel conclusive, that feel like they're giving you something that has been built for so long, and moments that have paid off, that they've invested so much time in, and that pay off so well in this film. The way they weaved in each character's moments through this overarching story of them trying to save the people that they lost was just fantastic, and they had a lot to deal with this film. They're covering a lot of different genres, and I think they handled it really well as far as the tone goes, and keeping it consistent as far as it being very serious, while at the same time keeping some of the Marvel humor, keeping some of the parts that you love from the MCU, and the characters. MVP for sure is Iron Man. Absolutely loved Robert Downey Jr.'s performance. Chris Evans' performance was captivating. Everybody's performance was top level. This is the height of everything that the MCU built on, and I can't really overstate enough that everybody is on their top level game. And this movie really does pay off with great moments that are fan service. Oh, absolutely. This movie is just fan service, the movie, but that's not a bad thing, because they spent so long building those moments up that when they happen, they're fantastic. There's some characters to me which I feel like some of the choices that were made with the characters, I can't really spoil it. We'll talk about it in the spoiler review. But leaving the theater, I felt myself realizing that you can't have a quick reaction to this film, because so much time has been spent for you to invest in these characters. To have a quick judgment right after seeing the movie, it's a disservice, right? It's a disservice to you, it's a disservice to the people that are making these films. You need to spend time thinking and processing what happens in the movie. And I'm so excited to see what you guys think about it. Definitely go and see Avengers Endgame. I absolutely had a blast. There are so many great parts in it. There's so much. I'll just give you my rating. I'm giving Avengers Endgame a 9 out of 10. Definitely go and check it out. Tell me what you thought. Leave comments down below. Do not spoil the film. I will take your ass out of this YouTube. Once again, thank you so much as always for watching, and I will see you at the next review.